Hi, everybody. Hi, Floss. How are you? Hi. My pen. Okay, found it. Everything's fine. We're jumping right the fuck in. I opened it quickly and everything. Let's fucking rock. I just excited to work on it, to be honest with you. Sometimes art fight is fun, actually. I forget that every year at around like July, like 15th usually, but this time I'm feeling really good about it. Where the fuck? Oh, okay. It's behind it. Okay. Yeah. It's the big three of Strange. Happy to hear that for you, King. So true. Um, I'm absolutely the fuck not listening to this. Piss off. Thank you. Much better. Um, I've been painting lately. I yearn for the Psy brush that I had, in Psy. Uh the it had like not a square quality to it. It kind of sort of did, but not really. It was more my favorite brush because the uh um it had bristles. Oh my god. It was the bristles. Any anyway, um anything interesting happen today for anybody? Let me know. Um I maybe I shouldn't have jumped right in. I feel wrong. I wasn't ready emotionally to have jumped right in. I overestimated my abilities to do that. Hey, you're cut off. There. Just looking for something sexual. I hope you find something or that your job gets better. Whichever one is fine by me. What other jobs are you looking for? I keep smoke sausage. Happy to hear that as well. I every time there's like um every time I have like a mediocre day at work, I'm like, I'm gonna become a bartender. No, the fuck you're not. Shut the fuck up. I love being delusional about the hypothetical jobs I will have. I'm looking for the place you work at. It fucking sucks here, man. like, I know it's like a different department and everything, and we wouldn't interact at fucking all, but I promise you, everything is awful. So, jot that down. And I'm not. You're right, yeah. I mean, like, it also, if it's a student ambassador thing, don't. I feel like that implies that you have to be a student, and you are not. Okay. That was fine. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do whatever. I feel like there's it's a front desk thing at student services. Oh, that sounds fucking awful. Imagine willingly interacting with any of these fucking freaks sometimes. Like, I am actually deeply evil and, harshly judge everyone who comes in. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I kidding? It's anyone's guess. I I don't know. Some of these fucking people though, they really get me. Anyway, the job's only gonna pay you fucking $11 anyway, so. If it doesn't, where's my fucking raise? To be honest with you, because all the part-time, shitty employees, I think, are all stuck at $11 an hour. Don't like quote me on that. It's 11. Okay, exactly what I thought. Remember how when Dad used to work here as well, he was like, they're supposed to be giving out raises soon. It was a fucking lie. It was a lie. I shouldn't have trusted him. He's a fucking liar. It wasn't his fault. It was actually my place of employment that is the liar. And I know that. We're not listening to fucking guessing games, dude. Or this one. No. Thank you. He thinks dinosaur close to Disney. And he might be right. He just hasn't been so far. And I'm sorry for him. You know. I want the dinosaur Disney debit. So true. You do. You do love that bit. DTD. DDDB. Don't say goodnight till the last minute. My heart will be in it. I kind of fucked myself over. Leave be a dream. I don't know what to do for the background. Not that I have to do a background, I just want to. Ripple on a stream. Love me tonight. Tomorrow is made for some. Tomorrow may never come. A lighthouse in the distance? No, I am not immune to lighthouse in the distance. That's not what a lighthouse fucking looks like, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. So love me tonight. Oh fuck, I forgot I drew him at a weird angle. That's fine. We can still clutch this. For all we know. It'll just be the grass blowing, I fucking guess. I don't know. Tonight. There'll be like patches of it, maybe. Sorry, Michael, I'm not fucking feeling it. That's good. Jason Derulo would literally never fucking let me down. I was really ambitious this morning when I was like, let's finish more than one. You fucking idiot. Never in your life have you been able to finish something on stream. That's not true. It just takes me a very fucking long time. The moment lasts. I would take a bullet straight to my heart. Jump in front of a speeding car. Train just to have you. Think but the truth. Whoa. Oh, it's because I'm on the glow layer. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. There we go. Oh, I take a bullet straight to my heart. I would jump in front of a speeding car. Maybe even darker. Just to have you. So it's too much. Oh, love it when you lie to me. Just hurts too much. Cause you lie to me. I love beach grass. It's my favorite. Ooh, oh, ooh. Just that you lie to. Promise that you lie to me, baby. I just can't handle the pain. I think this needs to be even darker. Because he is supposed to be lightly colored. Oh, the pain just to have you. We can have like a little bit of highlighting or whatever, but not much. Since you play me, united, like it, deny it. I should have kept a little bit of that green out, but that's okay. Here, we'll just use this. Because we're not going to use that color anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Not really in the mood. No. That's fine. There are 2 albums that are acceptable to listen to, and it's, Tame Impala's, I don't remember the name, Slow Rush, and then, Jungle's Volcano. I don't know why those are the only, like, winners at current. But that's it. That's all I'll fucking listen to right now. Just, I know. So fucking good, dude. I might have to throw on another one of their albums. I found some of their shit in like late high school. It was like my senior year. Actually, their music videos are really fun because they're like dancing music videos. Like they like hire a crew and they'll dance or whatever. Um, and the so I watched a lot of the music videos. Um, or whatever. And oh no. Whatever. It's so wonderful. So beautiful. Um Anyway, I had ended up drawing something based on one of their music videos because the one of the Cherry. I don't remember. I don't know what album it's off of because I found it before I was an album head. Uh, but it was the music video was filmed and then reversed, so all of the dancers danced the moves in reverse. It's kind of hard to tell that they're doing that. Um So it's a fun funky. It is really sick. Their other dancing stuff is great as well. Heavy California has a really fun dance. I did a rotoscope to that once because I liked that shit. Um, I did no, I didn't do anything else. But the Casio video is fun too. Um, no, Ariana. No, no, no. That's good. Um, okay, I think we can probably multiply this now. Okay. And now we can paint. Um, let's get an actual fucking brush out, huh? There we go. Um, but yeah, I like Jungle's music, and their music videos are fun too. I think there's another music video that I watched. I didn't pay too much attention. A lot of them are dancing related, so it's kind of like, um, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Not really. Um, they just have a very they just have a style that they've established. Um, I'm just an asshole. Um, ooh, see margarita, babe. Then give it to me straight. I wish there was like off season attacking allowed or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't check my ArtFight account unless it's June. Late June. Uh um not really feeling that. Sorry, buddy. No thank you. 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 No, thank you. This playlist is really not the one, but whatever. It's what I have on. um, but anyway, if they had some kind of um uh um rum shake. Oof. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. I am not all here for some fucking reason. It don't make no sense. It's been a little bit of a weird afternoon. I normally um we barely exactly. We didn't hang out enough, so now I'm all out of whack. No, but also hanging out with someone who isn't you is was very weird for me. Um it kind of made me more aware of how much time I actually have. Like I'm just like I don't have time to do anything. Blah, blah, blah. It's like yes you do. You just fucking sit around and do nothing. Mainly because I do so much other shit. Um all the time. So every opportunity I do sit, I'm like, yes, let's fucking sit. I did while I was hanging out with Remy, I did end up um mm, I did end up I want it to go this way. Not that dark though. Okay. What the fuck was I talking about? God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's worse than usual. I know I'm already like inattentive and like bad at remembering what the fuck I was talking about, but it feels worse today. Um, oh yeah, I was working on the Disco Elysium poster. I'm not done with it yet. Yes, thank you. I don't fucking listen to this gay shit. Stop. Thank you. CeeLo Green, finally, someone heterosexual. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't actually know. I don't pay attention or care. Um, but I was working on the Disco Elysium poster. I was also working on it at work. My chair at work fucking sucks ass. Like it hurts my back. Um, but there are no other chairs in the fucking library that won't hurt my back. They all hurt. So that's cool. Um Wonderful wildflower. Let me see. Um Zion, shine with me. Um How was I supposed to look? Thank you. Oh my god. It's fine. Since I don't know anything about the game, it's always kind of a bit of trouble to figure out what I want to draw for the poster. Like with the Toontown poster, I knew what was going on. That one was super easy, which I think was one of the first game specific posters I ever did. That one was easy since it was um I'd already played the game in the past, so that was definitely one element, one piece of the pie there. But then I think the only other poster I've like that's been like new for me. Let me actually I'm gonna pull them up, which is kind of annoying of me to do, but fuck you, I don't care. Um Bully was fucking easy cuz I love that game. The tree streams don't count cuz it's like based on something else. Oh wow, okay. We did Thank you. That one I thought was cute. I didn't love it, but it was cute. The art fight one is one of my favorite ones. I thought that one was really fucking cool. You can tell it's kind of dated though, because I've started wording my posters a little differently than that one's worded, but it's not a huge deal. I can adjust it if I really give a shit, but I don't, so I won't. But I've done the games that I've done posters for. It's been Toontown, Undertale, um, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Bully several times, uh, Yakuza, and then the Disco Elysium one that I'm doing right now. So I've only ever had to do. Oh, I'm sorry, and Cinderella Phenomenon, but we've played that. So the only two posters that have been like new content for me personally has been Yakuza and uh the this one, Disco Elysium. I don't think it's bad or irrelevant because I've seen. So I took some screenshots that someone else took. I obviously didn't take them, but I took some screenshots, and there's this one. It's a meme that I recognize the game from. Um, but that's fine, I guess. So whatever works, I suppose. Um, but the um I took a screenshot that I recognized and was like, okay, this will probably be fine. And it's the two characters I recognize, I assume they're the main characters, because they're on like the cover and shit. So it's the two main characters and they're like looking at a hanged man. Um And so I decided I didn't feel like drawing a hanged man on my poster. It is a detective game from what I'm starting to understand. Um but I um I didn't want to fucking draw a dead guy on the poster despite it being a detective game and having that be the most logical thing to investigate. Felt a little much for me, so I decided not to do that. I cut the dead guy out instead. Um, and so it's just the two of them like looking in a direction. But if you recognize that section of the game, you kind of can tell where they're at. It's just cropped a little close. I'm not quite finished. All I really have to do is finish the hairy guy, the pathetic hairy fella. I just have to finish his face and hair, and that should be about it. Um, I should probably do that now. Love you, pathetic hair guy. So true. Um, I very excited to meet him properly. Um, mhm, mhm. um, but yeah, so it's definitely weird having um having to do posters based on games I've never fucking seen before. Not a huge deal. I'm gonna have to get used to it if I'm gonna keep playing new shit. Um, Thank you. I also hope this. If I don't, that would be awkward because we're playing tomorrow. Game downloaded, so we're already good there. We're ready to fucking rock in regards to like having the game set up and ready to go. It's the poster that's the problem. Not that it really matters too much. Um, I don't know how much traction I actually get from posting the posters. Like, I don't know if it helps any. So at this point, it's just because I like doing it. Um, and it feels like a creative way to creative. I don't know why I hit that so hard. It feels like a creative way to advertise, I suppose. Because then I get to do artsy shit also, like on top of it. I feel like it just makes the most sense. To go about things that way. It's also kind of fun, especially the Yakuza poster, because that was like that. I fucking love that game. God damn it. Well, I'm still upset with her, but I loved her at the time. And I will not forget that. But the Yakuza poster was fucking hysterical to realize what scene I took inspiration from. Like I was crazy for that. And I didn't even mean to be. It just happened. It was fate that I picked the fucking gayest scene in the fucking game um to be inspired by um for a poster to have naked man. So like really how unexpected was that, but still. Um I'm hoping uh I'm hoping I like Disco Elysium. Maybe not the same amount because Yakuza's my baby girl, but I am hoping we get like another Pyre, like a Bully Pyre Stray Mario Kart kind of moment, like stint coming up here. I don't know that we will. Like I don't know how good Disco Elysium's gonna be, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Um, Shadows are always hard and they piss me off. I should probably finish the poster right now. It would take me like 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna do that. Why, you ask? Because I'm annoying. Oh, no, wait, it should go the other direction. We need... a little bit more. I like adding the ring around the shadows. I don't know that it makes any sense to do that. I just like it. Um... I'm so wildly unfamiliar with color. It kind of pisses me off. But I'm such a hardcore sketcher. I'm like, yes, I love to sketch. 'Cause I'm annoying. And I like to stunt my growth. I keep like telling myself that I'll improve in my sketchbook or whatever, but I just stress myself out and I don't draw. So I feel like I just have to get... And now this is a thought I've literally never had, but I'm going to say it like what I was thinking it all along. I just haven't implemented the thought. But realistically, what I should be doing is I should be taking it a step at a time where I draw first. And then when I get in the habit of drawing every day, um, I, um, then I make it harder. Not harder, but like studyable or like learning oriented. Because that was the whole point of the sketchbook in the first. Well, there are two. The sketchbook has two purposes. One being that I fucking draw, so I have something to post, and the other part being I learn something. And it's not like if I draw something fun, I by default don't learn anything. That's not true. I just don't push myself harder. You know what I mean? So like I learn less than what I could if I was actually trying to learn. I guess is kind of the bit there. um it's the rhyme and reason. I think heart is getting back into its cage. You left me on my mind. It happens all the time. I think I need the shadows to be bluer. All the way, left me on my mind. It happens all the time. Um, Sucky thing about those damn posters is they're very drawing intensive, so I just don't fucking feel like drawing anymore. This sucks. I hate when I feel like this, where I just don't feel like drawing. Because I don't know how to fix it. The bottom of my cup, you left me on my mind. It happens all the time. The way you left me on my mind. It happens all the time. Threw it all away. let's take a break and do something else. Let me see if I have anything cool in all my files. Probably not, but good thing I didn't open that. Oh wow, that would have been a disaster. I was like, wonder what this file is, and almost opened it on instinct. That would have been fucking horrific. It was porn. Wow. Dodged a bullet there, brother. Okay. I don't want to fucking listen to this. Get out of here. We're safe. No porn here. Uh Thankfully. It's not even finished, which would have been even more embarrassing. It's bold. Many good team for you to act so mean. For fun. You ain't the only one. Too long, or I'm gone. I got Alicia waiting. Oh, the East waiting on me. Really buried the lead there. Be calling on my love this, 'cause I can't get a hold of you. Look what you're making me do. Be on standby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet to voicemail. Sugar, what the hell? These childish games. Oh, the East is waiting on me. So it's gonna be. 'Cause I can't get a hold of you. Ooh, ooh. You ain't thinking of me. Look what you're making me do. Ooh, ooh. 'Cause all this loving. So I cannot explain. Oh yeah, the shell. Which I didn't pick a color for. Guess I have to kill myself now. Calling, 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 calling all of my lovelies. You were thinking of me. Look, you're making me do. Forgot to get more ice for my water bottle. May as well just kill myself now. I don't want to fucking listen to this. Okay, that's a good one. I was about to be like, maybe I need some better music. And then something good came on. It's like to the bars, you said one more drink, pink. Down to this other place. Come if you like, 'cause it's super late. She's dancing on the tables, dancing out of reach. Getting all the bottles up to the beer. Look down, she said, what you think? Think I'll be up here for a while. Guys in the building might learn something. The girls and the women who just let go. Girls, all they wanna do is have fun. Watching them girls, all they wanna do is have fun. Wanna party, 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 party till they die. I'm watching them girls. Fuck off, I don't want to talk to you guys. Other colors. In mine, fine. Be someone. Dancing on the tables, dancing out of reach. There ain't another sex on the beach. Dancing said, what you think? Get high as a satellite. Girls, all they wanna do is have fun. Watching them girls, all they wanna do is have fun. Wanna party, 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 party till they die. Watching them girls, all they wanna do is have fun. She want me, but only as a friend. 'Cause she's beautiful with no makeup on. The party never ends. Just let go. All they wanna do is have fun. How come I had... Never mind. Question answered. Investigation complete. Don't need to think about it anymore. Watching them girls. They wanna do is have fun. Watching them girls. All they wanna do is have fun. Okay. To answer your question. Well, luckily I answered it for everyone, so no worries there. What the hell is this doing? Oh. Call me a drifter, they say I'm no good, never amount to a thing. And they may be a drifter, and I may be no good in this song that I sing. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp, night I can rest 'neath a blanket of blue. If I ever would change, I'd even dream of a lady I knew, might even whisper her name. Saddle tramp, subtle tramp. I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please, subtle tramp. It might even wind up in Idaho and visit a cute little miss, sweet little someone I used to know. And I might even stop long enough for a kiss, subtle tramp, subtle tramp. I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please, subtle tramp, subtle tramp. Even fight the phoenix someday. He'll never, I'll not be tied down. Lady smile. Subtle tramp. I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Subtle tramp. Why is trying so hard? I was actually fucking excited to work on this, and now I'm not. What the fuck? It's okay. Just fucking hate that this happens literally every goddamn art stream. Except for last week. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad. And I'm gonna come back. Hopefully fresh. No fucking promises. To be honest with you. I'll be right back. Everybody's sit tight during the ad. Okay, I'm back now. And my ad didn't run for like a minute or so. Thank you. It is good to be back. I got new earbuds today and I was excited for them. Except, fuck you. They're the I don't know. Thank you. My button only works 50% of the time. Uh, hold on, now I'm complaining about my bud. I mean my fucking button. Um the uh the ads didn't run for a while and then they did. So then I was like, okay, there's no longer anything to fix and now they don't run anymore. So that's cool. And even if they do run, there's only like a 50-50 shot that it'll show me that it ran. So sometimes I'm like, it probably ran. It doesn't matter. Except it fucking does matter. It didn't run. And since you were subscribed and oftentimes you're the only motherfucker in here, sometimes I'll run an ad late and then come back early while the ad is still running because you're subbed and you don't see the ad. But now you do see the ad. So um I have to be better about it, which sucks. But anyway, the earbuds, it's not that there's anything wrong with them. I haven't even used them yet. But so the way the JLabs that I have function is instead of having a cable separate from the thing, it I'm sorry about the ads. I too hate the ads. If that helps. I doubt it does. Um because I'm not seeing them. But I imagine that they're there and it is terrible. That's not true. I'm not even at my computer half the damn time. Um while we're running ads, but I'm pissing, man. I got pissing to do. But anyway, so the earbuds, I've had two sets, right? So the first set, the way it worked was instead of having a cable separate from the earbuds that it provided, it just has a cable connected directly to the earbuds, which is kind of cool. You don't need to search for a charger, it's just fucking locked right in there. Unfortunately, the downside about it was a USB thing, so it was like if you didn't have a computer nearby, you had to find a wall thing. But I always have a computer nearby, so it wasn't a huge deal because I just like shove it into my spare USB port on the top of my tower, or if I was at work, I always have a spare in the tower because I only plug in my desk fan and on occasion a flash drive which I can just fucking unplug. So it was not a huge deal to charge those. Even if it was a USB and not like a wall cord situation. Um and you could still I just don't have a wall adapter with a USB in it anymore. I only have the type C these days. Um but so I thought and was sort of correct that these earbuds would be exactly the same in the sense that it'd have the little cord connected to it and that it would be a USB. But I was wrong. It's not a USB, it's a type C cable now. So instead of having the cord is still connected, so that's nice and convenient. But I'm not like running around with fucking type C ports on things. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's not something that I have available all the time. Because my tower, the one I'm using at current, is very fucking old. So she doesn't have a Type C uh port. I mean, she might, but on the back, and I can't. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking messing around with my computer to charge my earbuds in the back. My laptop has a Type C, so worst comes to worst, I'll just use my laptop. But I'm on my laptop less, and I'd have to turn on the laptop, and that sounds like a pain in the ass. So, and my computer at work, which is even older than the computer that I have at home, definitely doesn't have any Type-C, front or back. Like, none. So, uh, they're fucking inconvenient, basically. If they had been the USB, I'd be like, sweet, cool, thank you so much, but instead it's the Type-C. And I get it. Type-C is all the rage these days. It's like the next big thing. Technology wise, like we're upgrading. We're moving on from USB. It's Type C's time now. And that's great. I'm happy for her. And I understand that technology advances. However, I have not yet advanced. I'm still a little bit behind. I have $2. I don't have that kind of fucking cash to be throwing around everywhere to get Type C ports all the time. Okay? Like, God, Apple grew the fuck up because I agree. Apple should not have been doing that. Like, every other phone company was like, let's do this together and use the exact same cable type. And it was micro, yeah, it was micro USB or whatever that it used to use. The old shit, like the fucking flip phones and um the slide phones and then like a little bit of the smartphones, and then they upgraded to Type C, which I'm a big fan of Type C because you don't have to worry about like which way it's facing. Like, you don't even have to look at it. You just pop it in there and it's right. It can go either way. I think that's fucking great. That's a huge upgrade. I think that's awesome. You don't got to worry about it anymore. That's just plugging in guaranteed. You don't have to fucking think about it. I think that's great. Um I'm reading a book right now about guns. And so it's this guy, it's a memoir. Is this guy who worked in the gun industry, and he's writing from his perspective obviously. And so his whole thing is that he was like, I liked guns. I grew up with them, and I wanted to work in the industry because that's the closest I could get to hunting and fishing for a job. Straight up not fucking true. You dumb piece of shit. Become a fucking park ranger. It's not to get like too judgmental or whatever, but he park range, yeah, um, yeah, like if your enjoyment from the gun hobby isn't the outdoors and the hunting and the fishing element of it, and you like the gun aspect, that's a little weird, man. I guess I can't say anything because there's like knife guys, and I understand them a little better because knives are cool. Sword guys, okay, I've rationalized it. You're fine, I guess. It's just a little weird to me. Cause like in the book, like I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I get it. Because like he's talking about like quality. Okay, cause he started from the beginning. Like this is like his experience, like getting into the industry or whatever. So like he started ground zero. Like he was like, I want to work in the gun industry, and then his buddy was like, well, there's this fuck ass company you could come work for, and he was like, okay, this sounds good, I will go do this. So it's like when he's super young, but he ends up becoming like a big shot fella later on. But the um I forgot. Oh, never mind, I remembered. So the whole, he wanted to work for a company that like made guns well. Like he didn't want to he didn't want to be a part of a company that made guns just because um he wanted high quality stuff. So like from that point of view, that makes sense. You don't want to be a part of a company and like doing all this like labor for a group that like is only in it to make money, cuz then it's like what's the fucking point of working here if we're not going to be able to be proud of the product we're pushing, that kind of thing. That makes sense. And so he's talking about like how like pretty these guns are and stuff and like how well made they are. And like I can imagine that like there's some craftsmanship elements to these guns. And I'm even like thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, some of the wood is kind of pretty. Like there like he was talking about how like his dad had bought him and his brother two hunting guns and there were game birds carved into the stocks or something. I don't fucking know or care where they were carved, but you get it. It's hard to say the like you know how golf is an individual sport? Those are blades. Those are blades. Like yeah, you could have 20 guys on the same golf team, but it's individual. You could have 20 members. Okay, I get what you're saying, but I'm not talking about like gun guys who are murdering people. I'm talking about guys who like guns for as like a hobby. Um, because that's always the tough part about having an ideology, especially like that's like wow, I fucking hate guns. There's a problem, I'm sure. To a degree, you are probably right, but like not all the time. There's a level of radicalization, and the book is talking about it. Like the book, and now relatively I am and like I'm not a huge fan of guns. It feels like a weapon to me. Like I don't really see much other purpose in it. Like the defensive argument has never really appealed to me, but maybe that's just because I feel safe all the time, but there is I trans people in particular is where I kind of like get it, where like trans there's like this group or like I read a post or some shit that was like yes, um gun good, I have to have a gun because then I feel more safe as a result of all the threats upon my life. So I am getting a gun to defend myself against other guys with guns who got guns first. So like I get it, but unfortunately that does pose a problem where there's like a vicious gun having cycle. Um Only man not have a gun is running around. So true. See, that's the thing though, is guns are fucking cool. I know I was just like gun bad, but like guns in the media sense are fucking awesome. Paintball guns are really like I've always been interested in playing paintball or like laser tag, anything that makes me feel like I'm playing a tactical video game. It's fun. So like to a degree, I get why people like guns and have an interest in them to to a degree. Then there's like I was gonna like get rid of them all. See, and that's the thing is it's just like it's the use of the gun that is the actual problem. The or the deadliness, I suppose. And that was what the that's partially what the book is talking about is it's like there's we're in the 90s right now. Clinton was just um elected in and Valerie's there's a few issues that I do not care. And that's uh, and that's fair. I get it. Um cuz there's a the way the book talks about it and overall I am in agreement. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think hunting is a bad thing. So if people have hunting guns, that doesn't fucking bother me. But then people could be like, well, I want to have a hunting gun to defend myself. And then I have to, like, argue that that's a bad thing. But like still let them have the gun to hunt, and I feel like that's just a pain in the ass. Cause then there's like the privacy issue element to it, where you'd literally have to like fucking surveil everybody and what they're doing all the time if they own a gun, and I think that's kind of unnecessary. I think background checks are good. I think making sure that the people who own guns aren't fucking mentally ill and would use them in a horrendous fashion. Um, so that's like basic. That's like a basic opinion I think to have. I think that's the majority opinion, arguably. Well, maybe. If you're normal, that's the majority opinion. The book does talk about like the familial element and like um the responsibility and respect that his father instilled in him regarding guns and weapons. And they were talking, there was an assault rifle ban. This is why I brought up Clinton, is there's an assault rifle ban, and they had to argue what was an assault rifle and what wasn't. Or like what's automatic, what's semi-automatic, and no one like really knows what the fuck any of those words mean. I certainly don't. I'm even read the definitions that he gave me, and I still am not 100% sure. I think but like semi-automatic is what we have right now. Like automatic weapons are banned technically. Like fully automatic. Semi-automatic we still have available, but they can still kill a lot of fucking people. You'll notice considering all of the school shootings. Because I'm just under the impression that we wouldn't have to and that's true. There are literally other countries that are perfect examples of that. Um, and it is my desire to go that far on the issue where it's like, guns are bad, let's just fucking get rid of them. But to a degree, I see its value in regards to a hobby. Yakuza games aside. And to be fair, they are video games. Um, hunting is great. And I get that to a degree, but also I'm going to play devil's advocate for hunting here. Hunting is arguably a net good because then one less person is buying meat from the store, and that meat is made in a highly unsustainable fashion, and the more you have a direct hand in the raising, slaughter unfortunately, and preparation of your meat and just food in general, it is arguably better for the environment. So hunting is while guns are unfortunate, hunting is arguably a good thing. Being more directly okay, back to use, and that's true. People do that, so I kind of forget that people do that. Um, People literally out of the way. That's true. Guns are just the easiest. Um, Quickest, I suppose. Technically, the most humane, like, because then the quicker you kill them, the less in pain the animal is. Like, but yeah, I don't know. It's a nuanced issue, and I do agree that getting rid of all guns is just overall the wisest thing to do. There's really no need for guns. I would argue even in the military, but that's just because I hate war and I think we should just stop that shit. War, knock it off. We don't need it. But there are issues I'm that way and it would just not be viable. Um there are plenty of issues that I have feelings that are adjacent. Guess I'm very passionate about I just took it like like shoo. That's so funny. Like the guns are sentient. Like get out of here, gun. Go away. And the guy's like, okay, like leaves. Um, the problem is that a lot of the time, very harsh, like full bans are just not gonna make it in a country like America. No, the guy goes, no, gunshot. Unfortunately, that would be the freaky right wing guy behind the gun. The gun would be fine with leaving. The guns are chill like that. I do kind of want to go to a gun range someday. I don't know why. I just think it'd be cool. But then there's like a part of me that's just like, ugh, that's a real gun with a real bullet in it. What if I drop it and die or something? It's like that's not how it works. To be honest with you, um, no, no. Um, I probably won't ever go to a range just because it'd probably be a little weird. But that's okay. Waste your time with your lame excuses and lies. In this, guess it started when you were with him. I won't. Yeah. Congratulations! Huge day for you. They never make you calm. Did he ever make you cry? Did the wires in your mind get sewn together, rubbed and severed by the heat? Thank you, I yell in fear. Oh no! I'm sorry! This is different cause you love him. Directives against twisted imagination. That's gotta count for something. Talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Then learn how, cause it's your turn now. Lame excuses and lies. Facing between my thighs. Sweat off of your forehead. I think I just need a good conversation to keep working on this. It's just us horny poets. Good way to burn it down. Swear we were only being honest. It's little sonnets, 'cause I wrote them just for you. Quickly they turn sour, so be careful who you screw. Never call. I'm starting to suspect to do anything you say at all. It's funny because the writing is so hard to converse. I'm sorry. As soon as I brought up guns, it seemed to be pretty divisive, though, just because it's the book that I'm reading. It is interesting that I chose this book to. I feel like I do this a lot, but like on accident. Well, it might just be because I find ways to connect the shit that I'm doing to other shit that I'm doing. But that's okay. I don't care. I love you. Do whatever you want. I'm not your mom. What the fuck? I don't know. The uh but the gun book mentions that the NRA guys um what the fuck? Have like a they hold hands with the religious right, which makes sense. Like we knew that already, but um it's just a um boop, 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 boop. um what? I got distracted. Sorry, I got really distracted kind of some interesting Twitter shit, I guess, occurred. Suicidal game, feeling like you are. I got rid of a lot of the games that I have on my computer. Um, what's happening on the whole Twitter? Hold on, let me pull up the tweets. I didn't read any of them. But someone found so um s- uh it's a screenshot of some tweets. Someone says something about the tweets, and then the person in the screenshots quote retweets the tweet, and then in the reply, so it's a big long conversation, blah, 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 and then someone says something in the replies, and then the person in the screenshots quote retweets it with something, and the something in question, and the reason I found it was because of a separate quote retweet of this tweet that I'm talking about. I don't need to get that mentally ill shit. We've already gone too far. Um, and so she says that she found this random guy who wasn't really a part of the conversation. He just said, "Shut the fuck up," basically, and then she doxed his ass. Basically. And I didn't read any of the shit that she said that started this because that's a lot of work, but um I might. Like, I'll probably leave it up to read it later, but I'm not gonna read all that right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bit much. Um, okay. I'm shutting her down. You want to know what? I'm gonna open Painful Side and we're gonna see how that goes. Feather around, heard the latest craze. So then we can open some old shit. Hands in your pockets and look the other way. Times when we were laughing and naked on the couch. That never happened. Politely and smile as you turn around. And do the act like you never met me. So true. You never met me. And slowly walk away. Hidden kisses, the clumsy and conspiratory glance. No, really mind it, no, I always like the way you dance. Easy to do, so much different than you did before. Just point out your tongue, and someone will know. Pretend that they don't. And do the act like you never met me. Do the act like you never met me. And do the act like you never met me. Walk away. Tell me once again how I was a really great guy. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't answer my texts. Fuck it. Let's do this guy, I guess. One more sorry look before you walk out that door. Arch your back when you spent the night with him. Bounce around a while. Never talk to me again. This is the brush. Hey. Oh, it's white. That would be why. Which is a lot worse than I remember it being, but that's okay. I think I romanticized the Cybrush a little bit. Well, maybe I didn't. Never met me. It looks shit right now, but maybe she will recover. I don't know. They walk away. No, thank you, Sabrina. I'm actually busy. I can boogie down. So tonight, gonna leave it 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove, magic in the music, get to you. So bad at all, living off the wall. Living off the wall. Tonight, and just enjoy yourself. The madness and the music get to you. So bad at all, living off the wall. Living off the wall. Living off the wall. Okay, that's enough for me, I think. I did my best. I tried. I fucking can't do it anymore. I hate drawing. It sucks shit. No one fucking likes it, especially not me. I think it's new week. I really don't fucking feel like it. Thank you. I thought so too. It's funny because the tweets that I was gonna read. um, the uh, is I do this fucked up thing where every time, hey, you fuck, so true. But since I analyze every stream or whatever like after the fact, what I'll do is I'll be like, "Good job persevering. Don't fucking persevere, dumbass. No one liked that." I do it every time where I'll be like, okay, I'll have like what went well section and what could you improve section on my uh my bullshit, my fucking beams in your brain, my analysis for the stream. Because I do the numbers, but I also do like emotionally what went well, because sometimes the numbers do not fucking reflect how banger I was. So I have to give myself some fucking credit, huh? Where the numbers did not. But sometimes it'll be like an art stream and I fucking got pissed off that I wasn't having a good time. And then I I'll like compliment myself. It's like, wow, you did such a good job. You tried to draw even when you didn't want to. And then in the bad section, on the same fucking stream, it'll be like, don't do that. Don't fucking force yourself to do that mentally ill shit you just did. You should have just quit early or not streamed at all. The problem is that today I was fucking raring to go. I was like, yes, let's fucking get in there. But I don't know. I need to figure out how to recover the art streams that I don't fucking feel like drawing during. I just don't know how. Not that it's like I don't know. I would like to fix it to the point where I, even when I don't want to, I just draw anyway and it goes okay. And I'm talkative and sexy and attractive and entertaining and witty and cool with a high vocabulary, right? But sometimes it's not in the cards. Mainly because I don't fucking do anything and nothing interesting happens to me. So, whatever. I um I have to finish the Disco Elysium poster. I guess I could do that right now before I if I okay, what do you think? Disco Elysium poster right now while I'm still live, or I end early and do Disco Elysium by myself on my own. Um, it's a 50-50 shot that I actually fucking work on it once stream is over. If you tell me to work on it now while I'm live, I will. Um, Maybe I just work on it. This has been a bit of a roller coaster. But since you already okay, sorry. We'll just do it now. It's not a huge deal. Vicky, raise up to the moon. I'm always just like, I can't do it while I'm live. It'll be a spoiler, and then I do it live every fucking time. At least a little for every poster. It's very fucking funny. But anyway. Or maybe I should just do it by myself. Because looking at it, I already don't want to work on it. I'm okay. I'm getting off. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go bother Remy. This feels like a good. Oh my god! Prime Remy hangout opportunity. Only the one friend that I don't mind hanging out with is on a call with him. So I'm just gonna go hang out with him. Or maybe it's his brother. No, it's not. I know, I'm sorry. I'm confused too, if that helps. I think I'm gonna get off. Just but you don't need it anymore. I'm getting off. I'm ending the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry I was confusing. I fucking hate drawing. We'll fix it someday. I'm sure. Alright, I will see everybody tomorrow for Disco Elysium. I'll have that fucking poster done. I promise you that. Godspeed out there. I love you.